Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Southern Puma, the jack of all trades, master of none. I cut that intro too early, I know, but there's a reason. So, today I'm going to talk about how you can become a fan of wrestling. Now, this isn't a video for wrestling fans because more than likely y'all already know y'all already are a fan, so y'all don't need somebody to explain to you how easy it is. But it is extremely easy nowadays to become a fan of wrestling, thanks to social media and YouTube and everything else. But before we begin, be sure to like and subscribe. Go to the comment section down below, request something you want me to see. Check out these 4 links right here in the description. At the end of the video, there will be a playlist of videos that you can watch, that you can binge on my channel, and a recent video that I uploaded about Dragon Lee coming to WWE. But without any further ado, let's get into it. So, if you want to become a fan of wrestling, all you really got to do is, like, if you know somebody that is convincing you to be a fan of wrestling, all you got to do, this is just like rudimentary research for if you want to like it or not, is go to WWE's YouTube channel, watch some of the clips from recent shows, from past shows, doesn't really matter, and just see if you like it. And there's really not much of a better way. But once you've done that and you want to get into it more, either watch the show on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays on USA and Fox. Monday Night Raw, NXT, and SmackDown. Those are the 3 shows. Like, if you want to start watching the shows themselves, those 3. Either one would be fine. But just start with the YouTube channel, and if you like WWE, just watch the weekly shows. And if you like that, either subscribe to their Peacock streaming service, which is $5 a month. It's really one of the cheaper streaming services out there. And you don't just get WWE, but you get the entirety of the Peacock streaming service as well. WWE is just a wing of the Peacock streaming service. And if you like the show enough to subscribe to the streaming service or to watch WWE on Peacock, then you're pretty much already there. And like I said, right now is really the best time to get into it, because not just because of social media, but this time of the year specifically, because from January to about early April is when WWE is at their best, because they're booking towards WrestleMania. And WrestleMania, you probably already know if you're watching this, is the biggest show WWE runs a year. It's like their Super Bowl, their World Series, their NBA Finals. It's their biggest show. And that is the one you're more than likely going to watch. Or that's the one you're more than likely going to watch on Peacock. That's their big show that gets casual fans out to watch, lapsed fans, everything in between. And yeah, there's really not much else to say. Like, if you're going to start watching wrestling, WWE is obviously the best place to start, because you'll get the character side of it, which you will be more drawn to because it's just the better, like, it's just the easiest thing to get into is the characters. But one big thing, if you look at professional wrestling as a sport, you are lining yourself up to not like it, because wrestling isn't really a real sport. It's a performance. It's like a movie, like a long action movie, pretty much. And if you look at it like that, you will have a higher chance of becoming a fan. But wrestling isn't for everybody. So if it's not for you, sorry to hear that, but thank you for trying anyway. And yeah, it's really pretty much it. Once you start watching WWE and you start really getting invested in it, you'll be more inclined to go watch different promotions. And if you're at that point, just go on YouTube and watch some compilations on indie wrestling. One channel that I will always recommend for the compilation side of it is BDWJ Forever. If I can be quick about it and get the channel link of his, I can put it in the description below. And you can check out his channel if you want to keep going. But anyway, it's pretty much it. Be sure to like and subscribe, all the other stuff. And one more thing that I just remembered. If you can afford it and you are liking professional wrestling, go to a live show at least once. Because if you do it at least once, you go to either an indie show or WWE show or AEW show. If you go to either one of them, it'll more than likely make you a bigger fan of that product. I know, I remember. In 2019, I went to a Raw taping, and it made me a bigger fan of WWE. So, if you are already liking wrestling, then if you already have started watching the YouTube channel and everything, the WWE YouTube channel, and you're already liking wrestling, it's the more expensive option, yes, because decent seats, depending on where you are, go for hundreds of dollars. So you don't have to go to a live show to be a fan. Hell, you don't even have to watch the weekly shows to be a fan. Just check in on social media every now and then and see if you like it. And whatever you do on Twitter, if you see some idiot just being annoying on Twitter, just like if you say something and they try to say, "Oh, you're not a real fan," just ignore them. Like they're what we in the wrestling fandom like to call a mark, because they love wrestling to a fault, because it's their niche. They don't want anybody in it. Me, on the other hand, I want more fans in wrestling, because I want more people to talk about wrestling with. And yeah, I rambled a lot in this video, but the point is, if you want to get into wrestling, just start watching WWE's YouTube channel. It has like almost 100 million subscribers, so it'll be easy to find. Watch WWE's YouTube channel, and if you start liking that, watch it on cable or on Hulu TV or YouTube TV or any of the other like television services for cable cutters. And then you go from there. But with all that being said, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace. I hit the wrong button, but I'm leaving it in because it's funny. Alright. See y'all in the next one. Peace.